So, I'm sure some people are wondering, Justin, why are you making another video on Dragalia? Did you quit this game before? And sorry about the pop-up notifications. Discord had made a terrible mistake allowing pop-up notifications on everything. But that's besides the point. And I'm here to kind of rectify a couple of things. I once made a video on Dragalia Lost, but I think I took it down from my channel because, well, I wasn't proud of that video. And several months ago, when I heard that Dragalia Lost was going under EOS, aka End of Service, it did make me want to jump back in for one final time and re-experience the game's final months. Now, gosh dang it, Solar. And now, we're almost at the end. The game ends on November 30th, right when the day turns to midnight on that day. And I think I've been playing for a few months, and I'll show you my updated account soon enough. I can't soon enough, but I'd figure, hey, before that, I saved up a bunch of Warmite, some tickets, and this is the last Gala banner. I never got Cerise, so why don't we go through this, huh? And also give you guys a little bit of an update on what the hell I've been up to. That doesn't look like anything. Pontia. One of the best buffers I remember. She was a fun unit. Bathhouse stuff has been, well, a little bit rocky, especially a bit with this year, but I'm doing the best I can to survive. I will say though, I did finally get a new job, and that's, well, away from the theater, which, hey, I'm glad that I'm finally out working at the theater, and now moving, I get it twice, and now working at Panda Express. Is it hard? Well, yes, but I still have a lot to learn. And I do mean a lot to learn. But hey, that's, my time is alright. Other than that, though, I've been playing a lot of different games, that and occasionally streaming onto Twitch. I also do apologize if I am very quiet. It is late at night. It is awfully late at night. It's literally, as you can see, 1:22 a.m. And I got people asleep nearby, so I don't want to disturb them. But hey, hopefully you guys can hear me. And hopefully I don't need to edit this video to boost my audio or how I sound later. Let's hope not. I completely forgot to go inside. Okay, just summertime, Luca. One more. And, okay. With all those little singles out of the way, let's do a tenfold. And anyway, okay, no 5-star. But hey, I still got plenty of Warmite. And right, we'll see where things take me. I just hope I get Cerise. That was my only hope. And I missed the skip button. What in the... Why am I getting 3 stars so easily? Something doesn't feel right. Okay, wait, am I at so far? Ooh, yikes. Oh. Did I get her? Or is it someone else? Bad start. It's only one. A lance? If I have command arrows on, who the hell did I get?
Crisis charge and ready to go.
Oh, that's right. I never got Nadine. Okay, nice little surprise there. Not the banner focus unit though. Gotta check the little notes. It's just to make sure because I want to make sure I know what I get is new or not. But nice pull. No. Okay. I thought for a moment that would break it. That's how other things have been going. Well, again. And still trying to get the hang of new things and whatnot. Especially streaming a bit. And streaming Switch games off my PC. Although I have been considering for a little bit now, maybe streaming onto YouTube maybe. But then again, YouTube has more copyright related things than Twitch, right? I'm not entirely sure, but hey, maybe if I do a little digging, it wouldn't hurt to know. All for the future. I don't think though. I can't talk about because it is late. I've been going to conventions for the past year already. I've been to Con Ultili and ASUN, and both of them so far were very fun. And I'm going to another convention coming up soon. If y'all know what MFF is, and hey, I look forward to seeing any of you there. Well, if you know what I mean, you know what MFF is. But I'd rather not divulge in that because I'm not really too comfortable saying that out loud on YouTube. But for the two conventions I went to, they were a lot of fun. I saw a lot of different people there. A few different people. Son of a gun, and it's not a new unit. Who is it? Ugh. Vayu, you crashed the party. Ah, gosh damn you, Vayu. That messed stuff up. Back to the singles, folks. I was not expecting a 5-star unit at the very end of those singles. Even though if I got Cerise at the end, and just to save myself at least a few extra Gourmet and whatnot, buy down saving I need from this. And a free boy. I'm already, 9 minutes in of this summoning. I'm just steadily progressing. As until maybe something interesting pops up. Nadine was a nice surprise, but surprisingly not Cerise. And it was a flame lance too. Again, I was not expecting an off-focus unit, but here we are. But back to convention talk. Especially compared to MFF, well, somewhat. I still need to buy myself a lot of different things, especially, food and whatnot, just to survive the weekend. Right. I'm going with a very special friend that I met earlier in the year. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I was about to get broken again. tenfold time, baby. Nothing's gonna shoot. Okay. This may be a little harder than I thought. Alright. We have to rely on tenfolds now. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna... Oh boy. Yeah, I think this summoning session might be a little hard. Galaceres, I'll take you home soon. Ooh. Oh, and I exceeded my dragon. Shoot. You know, I'm gonna have to clean that out in a while. Golden Fractors. I'm getting 5 stars, but not the focus unit. Oh dear. I mean, I hope I get a series. Because this is literally going to be one of my last few times summoning. If I don't... Oof. Ooh. Hold up. That's all a bookmarker. 2. Third. And dagger. What?
I'll forge you into a fighter!
Not you.
I'll unleash the power of worm binding.
Well, I mean, nice guy got Farron, but at the same time, still not the focus unit. What in the world is going on with this Gala banner? Okay. This is a little bad. Yeah, this is starting to get a little bad. I keep getting other miscellaneous 5 stars instead of Galaceres. I hope I didn't curse myself with making a YouTube video for this. I really hope I did not, because again, I want to take Galaceres into the kaleidoscope. And, you know, use it. Galaceres, please appear either soon or at the very end. One of the two, please. Pretty please appear soon. Oh boy, the pity is not broken for tenfolds. What in the world? Please let it be her. Might be multiple. Let's see it. Sometimes it's single, sometimes it's multiple. Multiple, 3. Good work. Lands, bow, and a wand. Here we go. Come on, Sean. Hell yeah.
Here comes Cerise.
Finally gotcha.
Let our incognito journey commence.
And incognito with Aria. Oh, wasn't that complete stuff? For me. I just looked at my elbow count. Good Arceus. I accumulated a lot, to say the least. But that does mean, yeah, I don't need to keep pushing it on this thing. I'll just probably, Actually, should I just keep going a little bit? I mean, it's a 6% 5-star. I've been doing consistently working on new adventures. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show me what I do there. Oh, nice. Let's see. I got what? Oh, I just realized all of them were. Like, any case now is hard. I said one on the front.
Woohoo! The stronger I get, the more likely I can make my dream come true.
I'm very sure you have, Felice. Now, let me give you just a little bump. Wow, that disparity in the crystals. Oof. Not that great, is it? Oh, wait a minute. How did I never do that? Oh, wait, probably because I had these gold crystals. Oh, so that's why. Good news. Now I can actually show you guys what in the world I've been collecting a little bit. In terms of, well, units of rather. Let's kind of go through it, shall we? So, yeah. I've been saving my damn up, spending it wisely, and I've been getting quite a few units. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot. And I mean a lot. Oh, there it was. I just realized I completed the Flamelands family. Ain't that lovely? Lovely there. Although, what about bows? Well, I'm missing one flame bow user, but I don't mind. And I got a majority of flame users. It's just I didn't get at the ones that were more, well, holiday exclusive, sadly. But overall, well, I've been having fun with Dragalia after getting back into it, because they did a lot of QO quality of life adjustments that made farming a lot easier, and overall just a lot more fun. And the kaleidoscope was fun too. Well, minus using one specific unit, but we'll get to her. Water I still feel like is not the most, I want to say, consistent element, and heck, I'd go out of my way and say it's not the most fun element in the game at all. Also, ever since I got on Mizu Archer series, I was always wondering if I could ever get. And there's vacuuming in the background. To say the least of what happened, some glass fell while I was gone at work. And, yep, 1 second. I'm gonna pause and be right back. And I am back. At least, I hope I am back. Alright, continuing where I left off. War units, I still feel like are not very fun to play as in this game, since a lot of them are very gimmicky and just too much sometimes too much wind up. So it gets to a point where I don't like using them. Except you, Valerio, you're actually a fun water unit. Sad though that you were the last Mana Spiral unit though, but at the same time, at least I got to play with my favorite chef boy. Wind, on the other hand, oh boy, wind strong, and I mean very strong, with a good variety of them on the trees from, and a cloud too. Mina, I heard, is a very reliable wind healer, and I'm very glad to hear that. Although one unit, Bondforged Yulin, and still really in love with this unit. He's one of the final new units, sadly, but still very fun to play as. as overall, especially for a win sword unit. Light is still meh. It's fine. But I will say, Bonforge Cethia, is she really strong, especially in the Kaleidoscope. Her and the Kaleidoscope make short work. Like, I can get through floors 41, I believe, all the way to 60 within about 40 minutes. Yes. She is that strong. She is really that strong. Not much else I can say on other adventurers on how they play, now that you think of it. Although playing the Alien Kaleidoscope was pretty interesting. I really enjoyed the fact that I can use actual stats and almost like stun on enemies wanted or not. Okay, maybe I'm being a little too loud. Recording at night. But other than that, well, actually, let me just be a little closer to the mic so you can all hear me. Oh, yes, what is this version of Zethia again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait, Gala Zethia, that's right. She's a Gala unit. And although she has only one skill, she's actually fun to use. Especially since she can dodge offset her combos. I was doing that advantage anybody. Also, I kind of like linear. Although at the same time, she's a little bit hard to use because she has her gimmick of needing to do 3 triggers with 4 strike to get the most benefit out of her attacks. Just my only problem is that she's a little hard to use. Especially when the enemy's constantly attacking, so doing a charge 4 strikes is a little difficult. Oh, but got a magic. I do like him. Basically the opposite of Prince, but even more powerful than Prince. It's sad, but true. And I love it. I really, really love it. Yukimura I should probably raise up to max, so like, she does look interesting the more I look at her. Since I did get her and all. And Gala Shell. Pretty fun rapid Metacaster, I'll admit. Although she does require a bit of some setup, so she's not absolutely busted and whatnot. And, well, as for any other specific adventures, now that I can think of it, that I tested out via Kaleidoscope or other means, other adventurers have I tried that are fun to use and play with. I think that's a great question, because I've played a wide variety of, units in the Kaleidoscope. Mana. He was fun. But again, I do think he's a little hard to use because the healing that he gets from his persona is not very reliable, especially in dire situations, so I wouldn't count on Mona exactly healing you all the way throughout the dungeon. But, that's just me. As for any other adventurers, I'd say Flame is one of my most played elements, because I actually enjoy the Flame element a lot. Leonidas, he really packs a punch. And his S2 for winding himself up more for God Mars to deal a lot of damage does ultimately help as you progress further and further in. Then, 4 strikes can and just stun lock and shit enemies, which I do prefer. And I do like the twins. I did. Now, there was, as a part of the 4th anniversary of Dragalia Lost, they gave us a free dream summon. I mean, well, granted, if you wanted to use your free diamantium for it, as I don't blame you if you didn't, but, you know, you get a free unit. But anyhow, I chose the twins because I heard they're very strong. And oh man, I can see why. Though, well, one plays like a dagger, the other one plays like an axe. It's a little weird. Here, if I'm gonna be honest, yes, I do wish it was a little bit improved on what they can do individually, because with the dagger wielding one, it's a little awkward, or to keep things a little consistent, and with skills. That, and they have to drop the combo in order to get their skill off to begin with. Like, same thing for the other with the axe. But when you think about using them in tandem, they are pretty potent, especially the beast form. I really love the beast form. Deals a lot of damage, and it's a continuous attack string too, unlike some other dragons. Or, you know, most dragons in the game. But overall, pretty fun unit. What's another fun unit I can say? Hey. Oh, I know. Panther. She was especially fun to use because, well, she had a 4-strike that was rapid fire. And you have a lance and an SMG, oh boy, you can really mow everything down. Also, Mim. She is a queen. I love her. And I've done almost everything I could possibly can with her. But unfortunately, I don't think I can get certain things done. Because of, well, time is slowly running out in this game. And unfortunately, I don't think I got even enough time to really do much more with this game. And because, I got a job, one that keeps me busy, and other things to keep up on. But other than that, though, God Off is a badass, and I love it. Seriously, this man deals a shit ton of damage, and he's a fun dual-wield swordsman. And a axe unit I'd love to just run almost any time now. And as you can see up top from the sword users, I have quite the collection of them. Although who's the most fun sword unit, pretty hard to say from Flame. But you know I love Bondforged Prince and a lot. If I had to say from water though, or Flame, I guess I enjoy Marth quite a lot, especially over Crom, to be fair, because Crom has a little bit too much wind up, but Marth can just get in right away and do certain things. That one would be one of the two. Jeez. Me ranking what's my favorite units and whatnot would take time. I just realized I didn't do one thing, and that's go over the dragons. Yeah, for dragons, I almost have each and every one of them in each element. And I believe for Flame and Light, I'm just missing one. But the rest are either, holiday exclusive or Gala specific. Looking at you, Ciela. A shame though that I couldn't get them, but I'm not gonna whine over it. Like I did with all my past videos. But other than that, I could at least take you a little tour through one section. The weapons. If I can show you the weapon bonuses of basically everything. And real quick, I basically did a lot of farming for the weapons. And yes, I went out of my way for both High Dragon and Agito. This took me a while. For each in every weapon class. This was a pretty tedious process, but I did it. It made my units much stronger in the end. And of course, well, I'm not done with Dragalia until this game's last breath. So maybe a little more farming can be done. And a lot of worm prints were acquired and either not touched or, you know, as you can tell, I maxed each and every one of them out. You know, because I had that many those gemstones. And a few are even fully maxed out, including every single 2 and 3 star print. Yeah, I had a lot leftover Eldwater. And for Durgs, well, I mean, a lot of them are maxed out. I mean, fully maxed out. I've done a lot in this game, to say the least. And I feel proud of that. A lot of my hours were well spent. And in DL. It's just gonna be a shame though that... Oops. It's just gonna be a shame though that the game is ultimately ending. But, well, I've been talking for about half an hour, and that's after my whole summoning session. Okay. So, let me leave off on at least a decent note. Okay. Overlooking the castle and everything I've, well, powered up over time. The only facility I've not maxed out is one more level of the wind. Not even sure if I'm gonna get that many orbs in time, unfortunately. But it never hurts to try. Now, in case if anybody is wondering, yes, I did beat the story all the way up to the final chapter. It was a bittersweet end to the game, but hey, I enjoyed the ending, and, well, rather than me spoiling it, I'd rather just, well, actually, no, I'll spoil a little. Basically, our prince beats the final boss, but at the cost of, well, everybody forgetting who he is now. And creating a better world in the process with the power of all the auspices is around, well, all of the power channeled through him for that. And in this new world, well, everything's much more peaceful between humans and dragons, and then everything else. Yuden, aka the prince, created a better world. But what about the prince himself? Well, he's no longer a prince. He's just a commoner. Or now, all of Alberia. Well, sad to say, but everybody had forgotten Prince. And, Yuden. And their Dragalia was lost. See, right? Now the title makes sense, huh? Dragalia lost. We were that Dragalia, and it's been lost now. But although the ending was bittersweet, I will say, it does feel ill right to go off on this note. Mainly from just how things were. Overall, it was a chaotic journey, and it's only right for things to end peacefully. Besides, it wouldn't be right if things ended pretty brutally, to be fair. Especially after, well, how long this game's been running for. But I will say though, my tone of the game has shifted after replaying it again. Things feel easier in this game, and I had more fun and toying around with units in the kaleidoscope. Hopefully I can at least run the kaleidoscope a couple more times before the end of the game. But that's depending on if Pokemon Scarlet and or Violet doesn't get in the way. Well, specifically Violet, but again, we'll see if I can get around to a second game. Other than that, though, this game left an impression on me. And I want to say this has got to be my favorite gacha game I've played. Because thinking back on it, yeah, this game's way more generous and kind to a player, and even more thoughtful on quality of life, compared to a lot of other games that want to literally take all your time in the world to get shit done. And just wasted a lot with little to no quality of life adjustments. Looking at you, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, with not giving us a proper auto mode. Just saying, a proper auto mode would have been nice, so that way, whatever team comp you had would have made things a little easier to run for frickin' dungeons. And especially from all those farming events you love pushing. But that's kind of besides the point now, isn't it? But overall, I've rambled for quite a while. We did some summoning, and hey, it has successful summon. And my phone didn't auto-lock. Whoops. But I'm glad to have been playing this game for the last several months. It's a shame to see it go, but I'll remember it as being one of the best gacha games, and one of the most generous ones at that. Still, though, it does make me wish this game didn't end, though. Because although I had a bad taste in my mouth from when I ended my time with it back then, and, a little bit of thinking back on it, a little bit of reflecting gave me a different view on it as a whole, especially getting to play again. But anyways, I think I've rambled enough. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and, until next time, of whatever I decide to suddenly make and post on the YouTube, really does depend on whenever I get around to it. I hope you all have a good rest of your day now, and until next time, and ciao for now.